Okay, so I must have went up and went to Home Depot at the right time. It was a dude that walked me through all of the plumbing thoughts and ideas that I had. He even looked at a couple of my videos that I had, and I'm glad I took them. I'm glad I documented what was going on. I got a sink. I got the tap in piece that goes into the sink. I got 10 feet of PVC. I got the PVC primer and sealant, that purple stuff that they be putting around there. I got 45 angles. I got 90-degree angles, PVC. I got them little spacers, PVC. I got 2 T's. And he was like, just come back later. And I'm like, nah, man, you don't understand. And that's my mama. I think that's the Aries in me. Ugh, this shit. I got to know when the green stop. I got to know when the sludge stop. Cut the pipe. I ain't even fill my tub up with water. So I got to get on it because that'll be my dad. I'll turn it off and look at it and let the sink stay in there for 3 months, just like that, and be like, well, shoot, I just eat out because I'm my daddy's child too. So I forced myself into making my life better. But I got my sink, I got the tap piece, got the PVC, I got two 10-foot links of copper pipe, I got joiner fittings. I got an extra thing of propane for my torch. I got solder. I got flux. I got the heat shield thingy. But dude just really, he showed me, like I'd already saw it on YouTube. He's like, okay, yeah, you saw it. But he made sure he took a drain apart in the store and he showed me it was a white guy named Jay. I was out there on Chanel. I told you I was going to have to come back out that way. But yeah, he really did. Cause I'm telling you, I'm already nervous. I was like, all right, we're gonna get up at first light. We're gonna pray about it. The pet is that. That's why my mom had so many issues with her house, and her pipes messed up on her because even in new buildings right now, if you look at that stuff on YouTube, it's just all of this stuff just make you cry. It's like even if I had like 300,000 to buy a new building or get a new home construction, they'll fuck you over. If you get an old house, you gotta fix stuff. So it's no like if you had it like this, you'll have guarantees. And I could be in California, right? It's just a whole bunch of stuff I was thinking about, but I got my stuff. First light tomorrow. We're gonna make it move. I got my. That's what I was really worried about because it was like it's shut off valves and lines that you use for the bathroom and it's some for the kitchen. I was so super happy to have somebody to walk me through the shut off valve part. But yeah, even if I gotta go back, if the pieces ain't right or whatever, I'm thinking because I took a picture of everything. I got video of everything. But I'm hoping it's going to be okay. I know I got to wick the water out of the pipes that's standing up. And I got to make sure that everything is supported. And I got actual insulation for the pipe so I don't have to put the robe and the blanket back around it. I mean, but it held up. So I can't talk shit. So it held up. But I got insulation to put around it. And it's stuck on that owl too. Like a whole bunch of fumes. I think I need to open up some windows. The soldering, most of that's gonna be done like outside, but I will be up underneath the sink for a little bit. But it's stuck on that the insulation that goes around the pipe. It's stuck on that owl. It was a bunch of fumes, and I got citrus strip for the bottom painted part. Like I don't even know how many layers that is. I know it's some paint. Some of it might be that vinyl stuff you put down. So I scrape it up and everything that don't scrape up. I'll put the citrus strip on there, and yeah. I'm thinking about starting from the outside in. Go outside, hook all of that up, cause only the coal line is cut outside. So I gotta figure those angles out. I'm gonna put a piece of wood so it won't be resting straight on the stone like it was before, and it was just kind of creeping out of there. I want to try to make a clean angle where it comes out and down. But yeah, it's not perfect. It won't completely fix the situation or solve it. I looked at some like water filtration systems and all of that. But let me learn how to do this first and then because I got to learn about click connections and all of that stuff. And I don't ever want to use any shark bite stuff. It's mixed reviews on YouTube, but the pipe that had that shark bite looking thing on it, I'm not saying it was them. It might have been some knockoff or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but it looks super shitty. So I'd rather, learn how to actually solder. Solder is expensive. The flux ain't expensive. They goddamn non-lead tri-metal, whatever the crap that is. I'll look at it one day, but tomorrow I need to focus on actually getting the job done. Even like I said, even if all I do is get up to the shutoff valves, and I can turn my water back on. So I really did. I went spastic like my Aries mom and cut it off and went searching for stuff so I wouldn't slip into the laziness that is my dad that'll let it sit up and work for, sit for 6 months or whatever. But after I get my shutoff valves hooked up, I'll take a breath. I'll think, because then I'll need my Libra dad's, form and function to make sure that I have a streamline under the sink going on. You don't have to be spastic. Once you got your water and stuff back on, you can take a breath. It'll be cool. Flush your toilet, take a shower, calm down, drink a cup of coffee, all of that crap. Then I can let that Libra mind that, flow in to my Aquarius mind, all of that stuff, the form and all of that, get it flowing right. Because I think I'm going to need a filtration system, because now I know. Before I was just like, I'm in a house and these are the pipes. But now I know it get weird down there. Definitely cleared out the worst part of it, hopefully, because nothing else is green or coming out minerally or anything like that. So at least I know. And when I cut it off right down there, it wasn't as bad. But, whew, oh my God. You can't ignore that. That's just it's too much. But yeah, okay. Got a plan. Man, I'm just really need God to be with me. It's just soldering. It ain't nothing but... it's not fair. I never signed up to be a 45-year-old white man. I'm a 39-year-old black woman. Why is this happening to me?